Beat Bike Update. Today, we're diving into one of the most anticipated bikes of the year, the 2025 BMW F 450 GD. Whether you're into hardcore adventure riding, weekend off-roading, or just want the machine that screams performance and precision, this middleweight beast might be your next two-wheeled obsession. Let's get into it. Cut to slow-motion riding shot through dirt trails. Let's start with what powers the F 450 GD. At the heart of this bike is a newly developed 450cc single-cylinder engine, liquid-cooled, dock, and fuel-injected. It produces a crisp 48 horsepower at around 9,000 rpm and about 38 Nm of torque at 7,000 rpm. That might not sound extreme, but thanks to its low weight and responsive throttle mapping, it feels alive under your right wrist whether you're climbing switchbacks or sprinting down fire roads. Now, BMW didn't just throw a regular 450 engine into a chassis and call it a day. This bike has been tuned for multi-terrain dominance, striking a beautiful balance between trail agility and highway comfort. One of the things riders will appreciate is how smooth it is for a single-cylinder. BMW's new balancer shaft design helps eliminate a lot of that typical thumper vibration, even at higher revs. Cut to static close-ups of the frame and suspension components. Moving on to the chassis, BMW has used a lightweight steel trellis frame with an integrated subframe that contributes to the bike's impressive dry weight of just 145 kilograms. That's incredibly light for a dual-sport machine, making it perfect for both newbies who want something manageable and pros who want a bike that can dance through technical sections. Suspension is where things get real interesting. The F 450 GD comes equipped with fully adjustable WPs per forks up front, and the monoshock rear with progressive linkage also fully adjustable. You're looking at about 300 mm of travel at both ends, which gives it real enduro credibility. Whether you're tackling jumps, loose gravel, or a potholed city street, the bike absorbs punishment and keeps you planted. Cut to a dramatic slow pan of the wheels and brakes. Braking is handled by a 300 mm front disc with a 2-piston caliper and a 240 mm rear disc with a single-piston caliper, both by Brembo. It comes with switchable ABS, so you can keep it on for city riding or kill it for aggressive off-road fun. Tires are dual sport ready right out of the box. It ships with Metzeler Crew Street tires on 21-inch front and 18-inch rear spoked wheels, so it's ready to hit trails the moment it leaves the showroom. Ground clearance, an impressive 320 mm. That's enough to clear almost anything in your way. Cut to cockpit view, dash, handlebars, controls. When it comes to rider interface, BMW's gone minimal but effective. You get a 5-inch TFT color display that gives you everything from speed, revs, and gear position to Bluetooth phone integration and even turn-by-turn navigation through the BMW Motra connected app. It's a tech-savvy touch for an otherwise dirt-focused machine. Handlebars are wide and set high for a neutral, upright position. Standing on the pegs feels natural, and the tank design allows for excellent knee grip when seated or on technical climbs. The seat height sits at 910 mm, so shorter riders might find it a bit tall, but that's the price you pay for this kind of travel and clearance. There's a low seat option available too. Cut to overhead shot of the bodywork and design features. Design-wise, the F 450 GD brings BMW's aggressive GS DNA into a smaller, lighter package. It has that unmistakable front peak, angular tank shrouds, and LED lighting all around, including a signature U-shaped DRL that looks fierce at night. Colors include the signature Rally white, red, stealthy black storm metallic, and for the bold Bavarian blue fusion with red accents. BMW also offers a range of factory accessories: skid plates, radiator guards, handguards, soft and hard panniers, even rally navigation towers for those who want Dakar vibes. You can tailor the F 450 GD to be a lightweight adventure tourer, a rally-ready beast, or a lean commuter with off-road capabilities. Cut to pricing screen with riding shots in the background. Now, let's talk price. The base price for the 2025 BMW F 450 GD is $8,999. That includes ABS and a TFT display, with the optional rally pack upgraded suspension settings, extra protection, and off-road media you're looking at closer to $10,500. Still, it undercuts bigger middleweight rivals like the KTM 690 Enduro R or the Husqvarna 701, while offering similar performance in a more beginner-friendly package. Cut to off-road riding montage. Dirt kicks up, sun setting. So what's the unique selling point here? It's that BMW has finally given us a true lightweight GS-style machine. The F450GD is rugged, capable, and simple enough to maintain without giving up on modern tech. It's aimed squarely at riders who want one bike to do it all or commute during the week, disappear into the mountains on the weekend, and do it with BMW reliability behind them. And in a market where bikes are either too soft or too specialized, the F450GD strikes a killer balance. Cut the final walk around of the bike. Soft background music. Whether you're new to adventure riding or you've been through sand, snow, and mud before, the 2025 BMW F450GD is worth a serious look. Compact enough to throw around, tough enough to handle punishment, and smart enough to keep you connected while you're off the map. That wraps up today's deep dive. Let me know in the comments, so would you take the 450GD over